Hi, this is Zak Mir with the Bulletin Board Heroes here on Share Talk for Tuesday, the 4th of December. Starting off with the long-suffering Argo Blockchain chart. Not that long-suffering because it's been on the market for a few months, but we do have a trend line break here and a gap through the trend line around the 5 pence level, so above that, a potential for at least an intermediate recovery. Favorite area probably back towards that early October 8 pence resistance zone. If you're cautious on the shares, maybe wait for the 50-day line at 6.25 pence to be broken before getting involved in this rather painful situation to date. Next up, stock which has not been painful at all, although was until late, Allied Mines. We've seen a handbrake turn in terms of the price action over the last few days. Breaking that 50 pence level was a decent trigger last week. Current situation, as I said yesterday, looking for the 200-day moving average area around 93 pence and a best case scenario target probably at this stage towards this line of resistance at £1.10 at the top of a broadening triangle formation. This stage only back below the 50-day moving average at 61 pence, really a negative. Stop loss is really to choice, but I suppose at this stage below 70 would probably do the trick. Next up, a stock which hasn't really come up with the goods in terms of the bullish argument, but just having a guess here that this turnaround and the bear trap rebound from below that October support around 6.6 pence is a lasting bear trap, and the last time the shares will try and deliver that type of price action. We've got a rising 200-day moving average as well for Egdon Resources, and end of day close above the 200-day line at 8.1 could take the shares on to 11 pence, which was former July resistance. Star of the day, I think, in terms of the news is Greatland Gold. Obviously hasn't done much for the share price yet, but has been a decent performer after that gap above the 50-day moving average. Classic signal there. Looking for really a break of this 1.8, 1.9 area to give us the retest of the June resistance around the 2.2 pence level. Stop loss at this stage back below 1.6 in this bull flag that we've got at the moment. Next up, we've got stock which I haven't looked at for quite some time, but Jubilee Metals. Nice break above the 200-day moving average of 2.52 pence. Best case scenario target at the top of the broadening triangle at 3.6 pence, and stop loss probably at this stage back below 2.4 just to be safe. Finishing off with Versarien, which has been a hero and has struggled, I suppose, since October with a double top above 180. Current situation for fans of the shares, you can see that it's hanging on this 200-day line, which it's done since the middle of October. That's currently around 114. But we need to see at least an end of day close back above the October or late September resistance line at £1.20 before being able to call the stock up again. Obviously, you can see the pattern here since June has been of a head and shoulders with extended shoulders on both sides of this double top. And so, therefore, the obligation is for the shares to get back above 120 at this stage. That's it from me. More updates tomorrow.